Hello everyone. In today's video, we will be discussing a psychological phenomenon called the false consensus effect. The false consensus effect occurs when people mistakenly believe that their opinions or actions are shared by others, leading them to assume that they are correct. This effect can influence daily life, work, friendships, and even politics and economics. Additionally, the false consensus effect is related to other psychological phenomena such as information bias, groupthink, and echo chambers. In this video, we will explain how the false consensus effect arises, its impacts, and how to address it. Let's get started. 1. The psychology behind the false consensus effect. The false consensus effect is a phenomenon where people mistakenly believe that their opinions or actions are shared by many others, leading them to assume they are correct. This effect is related to the psychological tendency of people to compare their opinions and actions with others to enhance their self-evaluation. Several psychological factors contribute to the false consensus effect. First is the confirmation bias, which is the tendency to focus on information that supports one's beliefs or opinions while ignoring information that contradicts them. This bias can lead to the illusion that many people share the same opinion, making the false consensus effect more likely to occur. Another related factor is the egocentric bias, which is the tendency to interpret others' opinions and actions from one's own perspective, and to excessively believe that one's own thoughts are typical. This bias can lead to the perception that others' opinions are closer to one's own than they actually are. Furthermore, the spread of information within a group can exacerbate the false consensus effect. In particular, when the echo chamber phenomenon occurs, people with the same opinions gather and exclude different opinions, intensifying the false consensus effect. These psychological factors combine to create the false consensus effect, which can negatively impact individual and group decision-making. 2. Experiments on the false consensus effect. One experiment conducted to investigate the false consensus effect was the paper evaluation experiment, conducted by American psychologists Ross, Lepper, and Greenwald in 1967. In this experiment, participants were asked to read a paper on a specific topic, and then share their opinions on whether they agreed or disagreed with the paper. The paper was intentionally written ambiguously to accommodate both positions. During the experiment, participants were presented with the opinions of other participants. However, these opinions were actually fabricated by the researchers, giving participants a false impression that they shared the same opinions with others. As a result, participants became convinced that their opinions were common and believed that they were correct. This demonstrated the presence of the false consensus effect. This experiment is often cited as an example of how people fall into the false consensus effect, and has been referenced by numerous researchers in subsequent studies. 3. Why the false consensus effect was necessary for humans. The false consensus effect was likely necessary for humans as an adaptive strategy to function and survive as a member of a group. Since humans are social creatures, here are some reasons why the false consensus effect was necessary for humans. 3.1. Maintaining social connections. As social beings, humans rely on connections and cooperation with others for survival. The false consensus effect helps people feel that their opinions and actions are accepted within a group, making it easier to maintain social connections. 3.2. Boosting self-esteem. The false consensus effect allows people to feel that their opinions and actions are correct, improving their self-esteem. This can lead to increased self-efficacy and confidence in taking action. 3.3. Streamlining decision-making. The false consensus effect can be helpful in making decisions quickly by feeling that one's opinions and actions are correct. Uncertainty and anxiety can be reduced, allowing for swift decision-making. 3.4. Securing status within a group. The false consensus effect can help individuals feel that their opinions and actions are accepted within a group, making it easier to secure their position within the group. This allows them to maintain a stable standing within the group. 3.5. Facilitating communication. The false consensus effect can lead to mistakenly perceiving a match in opinions with others, which can sometimes result in smoother communication. It can help avoid conflicts arising from differences in opinions, allowing for cooperation. Considering these reasons, the false consensus effect is believed to have developed as a necessary psychological mechanism for humans to adapt and survive as members of a group. 4. Situations where the false consensus effect is more likely to occur. The false consensus effect may be more pronounced in certain situations. Here are some instances where the effect is more likely to occur. 4.1. Situations with limited information. When information is scarce, it is easier to believe that one's opinions and actions match those of others. This is because it becomes difficult to accurately gauge the reactions of others to one's opinions and actions. 4.2. High stress or high pressure situations. In situations with high stress or pressure, feeling that one's opinions and actions align with others can provide a sense of reassurance and self-affirmation. This can make the false consensus effect more likely to occur. 4.3. Socially important situations. In situations where social connections are crucial, feeling that one's opinions and actions match those of others is expected to help gain acceptance within a group. This can also make the false consensus effect more likely to occur. 4.4. Situations where confidence in one's opinions or actions is lacking. When confidence in one's opinions or actions is lacking, feeling that they align with others can provide a sense of reassurance and self-affirmation. In such situations, the false consensus effect is more likely to occur. 4.5. Situations where consensus within a group is sought. In situations where agreement on opinions and actions is sought within a group, feeling that one's opinions and actions align with others can make it easier to adapt as a member of the group. This can also make the false consensus effect more likely to occur. In these situations, it is important to objectively verify whether one's opinions and actions actually align with those of others. Although research and literature on specific debusing techniques for the false consensus effect are still limited, the following measures are thought to be effective. 5. Debusing techniques for the false consensus effect. 5.1. Collecting and verifying information. In situations with limited information, the false consensus effect is more likely to occur. Therefore, it is important to collect and verify information related to opinions and actions. This can help objectively determine whether one's opinions and actions actually align with those of others. 5.2. Exposing oneself to different perspectives and opinions. Exposure to different perspectives and opinions can help verify whether one's opinions and actions align with those of others. It can also prevent overestimation of one's opinions and actions due to the false consensus effect. 5.3. Calm self-analysis and objective evaluation. Conducting a calm self-analysis and objective evaluation of one's opinions and actions can help prevent errors caused by the false consensus effect. Utilizing feedback and opinions from third parties can be effective when performing self-analysis and objective evaluation. 5.4. Respecting diversity of opinions within a group. In situations where agreement on opinions and actions is sought within a group, the false consensus effect is more likely to occur. Therefore, it is important to respect the diversity of opinions within a group and accept differing opinions and actions. 5.5. Alleviating stress and pressure. In high stress or high pressure situations, the false consensus effect is more likely to occur. Therefore, adopting methods to alleviate stress and pressure can help prevent errors caused by the false consensus effect. Examples include relaxation techniques and improving time management skills. Conclusion. The false consensus effect is a psychological phenomenon that overestimates the commonalities and agreement of opinions and values with others. This effect can be useful in facilitating communication, negotiation and sales, conflict resolution, and motivation improvement in daily life and business. However, it is essential to keep debusing techniques in mind to avoid misperceptions and overestimation caused by. If you found this video interesting, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving it a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.